So this is another question from DeltaMath. Write parabola equation level 3. I think they call it level 3 because they didn't give you any graph or anything. So we'll make one. A parabola can be drawn given a focus of -4, 2 and a directrix of y equals 8. Write the equation of the parabola in any form. So why are they saying any form? Because there's two different forms that you can write the equation of a parabola if you know the focus and the directrix. And for both forms, you need the P and you need the vertex. So let's just graph the information that they gave. First, they gave you the focus, which is just a point. -4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2. So there's my focus, -4, 2. And they also gave the directrix, y equals 8. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll draw my directrix on y equals 8. Okay. So where's the parabola? Well, the vertex of the parabola is always halfway between the focus and the directrix. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 units between the focus and the directrix. So half of 6 is 3. So right there, using graph paper definitely helps because we are visual learners. You could just easily count the units. If you need graph paper, please Google it, print it out. Maybe you don't have a printer. You'll be fine because we are survivors. Let me go ahead and sketch my parabola downward because the parabola cannot go through the directrix. And the focus is always inside the parabola. So that's how I know my parabola has to go down. And if my parabola is going down, that means my P is negative. P is the distance from the vertex to the focus. So this distance right here, that's my P. 1, 2, 3. So P is -3. And it makes sense because when I plug in my -3, my coefficient will be negative, meaning my parabola is going down. My vertex, what is this coordinate? 1, 2, 3, 4. -4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. -4, 5, right? Because I graphed it, it's very easy to just count the units to determine the vertex. There's formula ways, and that's what DeltaMath shows you. But this way, I think, is much more obvious. Okay? Go over to -4, up 5 units. There's your vertex. So, my vertex is -4, 5. That gives me my H and the K. So I'm going to plug these values in. Let's start with form 1 so I can get the equation of my parabola. So it's going to say y equals 1 over 4p. P is -3. 4 times -3. Times x minus h is -4. Use parentheses. Squared plus k plus 5 plus 5. And then I'm going to simplify this thing. It's going to be y equals 1 over 4 times -3 is -12. There's that negative coefficient I was looking for. Plus 4 squared plus 5. So that's the equation of the parabola in this form. And now I can also do it in this form. The only difference is y is by itself here. Here, y is not by itself, okay? So 4 times p is -3, times y minus k is 5, equals h minus -4 squared. So let's simplify this. 4 times -3, -12, times y minus 5 equals x plus 4 squared. And there's my other form. Same equation, just different forms. There you go. Write a parabola, made our graph, got 2 different equations. Pick which one you want, you're good to go.